Hello, sports fans. Thanks for joining me on the adventure today. Not a lot of exciting stuff going on, but I wanted to just kind of give you an update and show you a few things. The next video, I'm going to be showing you around a lot of the Flagstaff area right now, but let me show you what I'm doing. So look at the beautiful view of the mountains. You can see some snow still up there. It is about 55 degrees Fahrenheit today, and yes, I'm at a car wash right down from the RV park where I'm staying, and that is because this thing is just caked on mud that's been here a while. And even though it's going to rain in a week and you never know, I got to get this large amount off. So let's get going. Boy, did that take a long time. I only got it about 90% clean. So lesson for you kids out there, always eat all your vegetables, listen to your parents, and wash your vehicle right after getting it super muddy. This stuff was all cleaned on so much. Anyway, gonna hit the road, going to pick up packages because I got my new microphone there. And hopefully then we'll have some quality sound going forward. Well, even after a super long car wash, did not get the windshield cleaned. I'm gonna have to do that separately. Now, one of the things about Flagstaff, everything's like 15 minutes away. Sorry about the dirty windshield. Trying to get over here. Anyway, I'm on what's considered the far east of the edge of the city. And I'm going pretty much right by campus, which in the NAU campus, Northern Arizona University campus, is kind of like center southwest. But we're heading to my post office box, which is really a business that accepts my mail. And the funny thing is about going from like the east part of town to the west is you actually hop on the freeway. When you're going just about anywhere, unless it's like a mile away, you're usually going to hop on the I-40 and take that like 5 miles in and be a lot quicker. Trust me, going through town, old Route 66 is slow going. Very scenic, but slow going. You gotta love that even though we're in a total business place, major pine trees all around. That's what I love about Flagstaff. So a quick story. Years ago when I was a cop in San Diego, I had a partner for 4 months that literally we were assigned to a 2-man patrol car. So for 4 months he was my partner. Now I'm like 25 at the time, been on like a year and a half. And he'd been on several years, but he was also like 50. But he had the driest sense of humor. Anyway, let me get to the point. We worked at a beat way up north from downtown San Diego. But every time we would book someone into jail, he would then look at me and say, you know, it'd be a shame this close to Del Taco to not go get some. Del Taco was miles north of our beat. Nowhere even close. So it would crack me up that he would say that. And I guess in honor of him, Dennis, you know, it's a shame to be so close to Del Taco to not go get some. Now I found the secret to Del Taco in most fast food places. You gotta go inside. You go through the drive-thru, you're missing stuff. Tastes like crud. Go inside. And here is one reason I never go to Taco Bell. They only have Pepsi, and I'm a Diet Coke guy myself. So I'm pretty excited. Here are the new wireless microphone that I got. Works on both phones. I wish I would have got this the first time. I wouldn't have had to buy another one. So I'm gonna open this up here at my early dinner spot at Del Taco. I also got a pair of cowboy boots I ordered, a wireless light camera for outside for security, and then I did get a little mini flashlight that was provided to me for free to do a review on. Gonna test this out. Did also come with clips, and the weird thing is it doesn't come with a charging cable. I stand corrected. The wireless mic did come with a charging cable. Okay, got the mic on. Testing this out, seeing, I'm sure it sounds a lot better. Anyway, I'm going to get to eating, which I did something a little different. I tried their grilled steak fresh guacamole burrito with French fries. All right, just down the road from Del Taco, this is a NAU dorm room. It's Seacrest Hall. This is typically for first and second year college students. I did go here my sophomore year. Way long time ago. But anyway, it's funny. Let me show you. This is what we consider the backside by the parking lot. We're going to go around the front in a minute. This was definitely not here when I was here. San Francisco parking garage. This was nothing but, this was a dirt hump. If this lot here was full, where you'd have to drive over this dirt hump and into that next parking lot. And this lot would get full. Okay, but let's go down here and see. Always stop. Don't run over the college kids and a homeless guy. There's a sign for Seacrest Hall. This is actually a co-ed dorm room, if you could believe it. Look at that building. That's actually part of the parking structure. Now, they changed this, but right here used to be a food hall. It was so cool just to be able to walk out and go in there. I think it was like a chicken type place, like, you know, you think of a Church's or Popeyes. And then this is just more buildings. I think NAU's got a great campus. It's definitely very user-friendly. It is spread out. I still like my college, University of Arizona. Like all the buildings there are like red brick. And somewhere over here was where the post office was, where you'd have a long walk if you wanted to get mail. And back in the day, Mom and Dad would send like a weekly check to me for spending money that I have to walk all the way here and take in cash. Those were the olden days. Anyway, let's get back out of here and safely back to the RV park and the Ninja. Home sweet home. You know what that means. Time to let the monster out. There she is. You gonna come outside? What, now you're shy for the camera? Jeez. Aha, I caught you. You want to go across the street is what you're going to do, huh? Oh, no, there we go. It's time for rolling in the dirt. Scratching your body with the rocks. What? What you doing? Looking at the neighbors? There's some neighbors over there. Oh boy. Oh, I've got to load the car. All right, time to show you what I picked up today before we end this. Pair of new cowboy boots. They look a little nice and worn and rounded toe like I like them. American flag with a Texas Longhorn on there. Then here's the dual band Wi-Fi camera. Long lasting battery for outdoor and indoor security. All right. We've already went over the wireless mic that I am using now. And then here's a little light that was sent to me to test out and review. Just doing the box opening now, but it intrigued me enough to check it out. It's from Olight. It's called the iMini 2, and it's stylish, magnetic, and rechargeable mini light. And you can see the light. I don't know what's in those 2 bags. I'll have to read the instructions. But the light is smaller than the instruction packet. Check this out. So it's magnetic. As soon as you take it off that base, it's ready to go and shuts off. So I'll do some testing on this and a review video later. So from Ninja and I, we bid you adieu. I'm Ralph Lux signing off. Go out there, be positive, be nice, be active. And if you want to support the channel, go down in the link description below and you'll see Buy Me a Coffee logo here. That's a way to support the channel since I'm not monetized and I'm not able to get any super chats or anything. Just a little way to buy me or Ninja a coffee, and we'd greatly appreciate it. God bless you all.